Yo, welcome back to the live stream. The rise of Bruce Butler from high school to the majors, all on live. We're gonna get into this next game, this championship game, this college championship game, and after that, we're gonna see where Bruce gets drafted and who drafted him and what round. So, without further ado, let's get into this game. And if you haven't done it already, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's grow this channel.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha.
Baseball, football.
This is the college championship game.
More games to come.
It's the LSU Tigers going up against the UCLA Bruins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for his school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of his young career.
See
so
what
much
Bruce
on
got.
the line in this one.
So we can go up here and
Can't wait
pitch
to
him.
see how he performs with the baseball.
Good game. We can get our draft stock up and win this championship.
About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound.
Five
Bruce
pitches in
Butler.
the pitching
Anytime you have
repertoire.
5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Into center.
There you go, boy.
Grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
So digging in, Beckett, Singh. That one missed. Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
Fly ball down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One down, base is empty, and that is downstairs. And the count's
I
even
thought
at
there
2-2.
was a strike too now. Come on, man.
Didn't get the strike at the knees. And doesn't
Come
seem
on
too
now.
convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Here we go. Liner.
There you go, boy.
Second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line.
Got your head on the swivel, boy.
You will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You can know to those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Pitches
There you go.
0-2 now.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Changeup. Now 1-2.
He's gonna swing
Recognize
it.
that change out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Valentin brings it in.
Let's go.
And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman.
Yeah, we done put 2 points on the board. Let's go.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Butler back to work. And a foul ball.
Tell you what, I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of sports.
Hey, let's go right here. Butler ready to fire now for you. Late swing, foul to the left.
Had some pretty arms come out of UCLA over the boog, and I'd say the biggest name is 2023 Cy Young Award winner Garrett Cole. He was on the 2009 USA team. Helped lead the Bruins to Omaha in 20.
Damn.
Sit down on
Got him.
strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's the catcher to hit. Jonathan. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Be patient.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Yeah, he popping that mitt.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
There you go, boy.
And there's 2 down.
Good speed, good speed.
2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Bert Kramer.
Get him out of there. Be patient. Hey, 2 hit.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Wow.
And a pitch. Swing
There you
and a
go.
miss. And the count is 1-1.
Circle change.
That's a little bit low.
Come on now.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Two out, space is empty. And it
Oh, come on,
finds its
man.
way through for a hit.
Just a
Gotta
simple
play your
ground
position,
ball the other
bro.
way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
Damn.
that's all you need to do. The ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Demetrius Pride.
That's high.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Kramer leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Hey, we got 2. Down, ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Two outs. Check swing, and he went 2-2.
2-2.
There you go, boy.
Out swinging.
There you go.
That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Bruins on top 2-0. Welcome back to the National Championship. Edgardo Trout getting ready to hit. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Butler ready to fire now. Right through there for a strike. He'll likely hear his name called in the early rounds of the upcoming draft, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he's got what it takes to be a solid big leaguer down the road. Good showing so far here in Omaha.
Oh.
On the ground,
Get that,
right
boy.
side, Valentine. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Sammy Huber.
1 out. You got 1. Be patient.
Hit in the air, left field. Dudley squeezes it, 2 down.
See what that confidence
So the
is.
lineup flips over, and now
My
Ken
stamina.
Zavala. He's 0 for 1.
Okay.
Get this guy out of here. Be patient.
Close, but call the ball.
Oh man, that's a strike. What the?
Hey, 2 down here.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Coppola makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bruins out front 2-0.
Bigger burger. Wow.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On the 4th, leading off, Beckett Singh.
Put another point on the board.
Be aggressive.
And there's a strike.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's a ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
Hey, no one down here. Take a fish.
That one just misses.
Oh man. Come on, man. It was right.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, come on now.
There you go, boy. Get him out of there, man.
That K is his 3rd of the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike
The
fastball
umpire gonna
nicely and just
mess
bunched him
around in
up
this
on
game,
the
man.
inside
Just go
part of
get
the
it.
plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
Okay.
Did a nice job right there.
Made him swing
This
early.
one popped up. Branch pulls it
Go.
down
There
and
you
he
go.
makes the catch. And
Get
there are
out
2
any
outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone
by
right
any
there.
means
They look
necessary.
really good coming in, but so hard to get
Pop
on
up,
top of as a hitter.
grounder.
2
Strikeouts,
outs,
let's
bases
get
empty.
it.
And here is Bryant Luis. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Get him out of there. 2 down here.
There's a strike.
That slider. See if you swing at this fastball.
2 outs. And that's
the ball.
off
That's
the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Bruins out front here, 3-0. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship from the ballpark at Omaha. And now it's going to be Jonathan Fry.
Stay aggressive up there. Be patient.
Butler back to work. Just missed.
You know, this group
Wow.
of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Swing
There you
and
go.
a miss. And it's 1-2.
Here we go. 1-2.
See, can I make him swing on this one?
And here we go.
And a good eye there.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
That's what I thought.
Hey, here we go.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
This rod doing pretty good too, huh?
On the ground to first. And it goes just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ooh.
Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Yeah, we can't
Good
strike him out.
execution.
We're trying to make him
Here's a
pop the
speed
ball
threat,
up or
Bert
ground it.
Kramer. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
All you can do.
Come on, home down.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, we got 1. Here you go.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Good hit.
So
That's
they
a
get him
good
on
hit.
board with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far.
Let's
No
see.
runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't
We
think
got a
these hitters
thief
gonna
on
knock
base.
him
Gotta
off his
keep an
stride
eye
too
on him.
much.
Calm down. Hey, we got 1 out here.
At the plate, Demetrius Pride. Late
Job.
on that
Good
fastball.
job.
0-1.
You gotta feel this man gonna try to steal base.
Kramer over at first with one away. Butler picks over Kramer. Back on a dive. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hey, come on now. Hey, let's go right here.
Butler throws over Kramer. Back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Oh, man.
2-1. Here we go now. Let's go. All right, come on now.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Come on now. Here we go.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the right fielder, Edgardo Trout. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, watch out for this man.
Get this guy out of here. Be patient. Hey, 2-way now.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first.
Good job. Good job.
He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books.
Job, Bruce.
The Bruins lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Sammy Huber.
Be aggressive. Hey, no outs now. Get ahead, stay ahead.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Tap foul at the plate.
Bruce getting tired. Confidence high at his highest, and Bruce getting tired. There you go.
It's a strikeout.
What I'm talking about?
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Let's go, Bruce.
Stepping in, Ken Zavala. 0 for 2 in this one.
Get him out of there.
That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Eyes the Tiger, kid.
Up the
Okay.
middle.
Hit that boy.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the speedy
Hey,
runner
man.
is on at first. Man at first. Next to hit, Beckett, Singh.
Stay aggressive up there.
Butler picks to first. Zavala gets back easily.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
shit about this dude. Yeah. Motherfucker is speedy.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Zavala stands at first with one out. That's way outside.
Yeah, I try to get him to swing with that.
Here we go.
Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there.
At least we got that fast dude off the field, man. Dude had like a 93 speed.
So up next, Dallas Vasquez.
Wasn't nothing but a pure thief.
Come on, home down.
Trying to hit him with this knuckle.
We got two. Get out.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Kid, you got this.
Runner on the go. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Going back on this one.
Good
Makes the
job.
catch.
Good job.
And that is that. Make it
That's
6
probably last
shutout
inning I
innings
get
for
the
him
pitch
out there
because he is
now.
tired.
The Bruins have the advantage, 3-0.
Let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Come on, Derek Marsh. Take us home, baby.
They're national champions.
Yep,
City.
national champs.
A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a way to go out, Boog.
Bruce
A solid
Butler,
pitching performance on the biggest
UCLA,
stage in his
national
final
champ.
collegiate game. This is truly a storybook ending for the young hurler. Next stop, the MLB draft.
Bruce, you did your thing. Let's see where you gonna land, baby. Let's see. Please like, share, subscribe, and let's grow this channel, y'all. Ooh. Look at that. A lot of teams interested now. Well, just imagine if the Dodgers draft him. Oh, my God. Look at that. I can't even wait. Let's get to it, man. Let's just get to it. I ain't got time to look at all that, man. Let's get to it and see where we're going and where we're going to get drafted. Eight tokens. There we go. Appreciate that. First and second round, okay. Now I want to pick my team. I like to let the scouts, do where I'm gonna go. Let fate decide. I want to go to the people who need me. Well, me too. Let's go. See what we do. I unlocked 15 tokens. Okay. Here we go. What? I'm excited. Winning the first round. Ninth selection, first round. No Bruce. I could get traded on down the line,
So
but
as the
hey,
first round continues, another high-caliber
we
college
got
player comes off
selected
the
in the
board.
first round.
We just
That's what I
saw
was
him playing
talking
in the
about.
college baseball championship. And Harold, he's had a very good amateur playing career to get to this point today.
Well, if you look back his journey, even when he entered college as a freshman, you watched him grow physically, being able to mature off the field, on the field. He's deserving of this first round, no doubt about it.
One of the best college players in the country. Now, evaluators and scouts feel like he could be a real impact player at the major league level. Do you agree with those scouts?
I agree because I've seen his work ethic. And that's what's cool about watching a guy in college. You see what kind of work and how they develop and how they grow. I think with him, his work ethic, watching him grow and the caliber of talent that he has, he can be a perennial all-star in the big league.
A big day for him and his family, taken in the first round.
It is what it is. Living a dream. I really showed what I can do against competition at UCLA. I'm just going to keep working to get better. Thanks. Welcome to the Nationals organization. Okay? Rob Haney. So, I guess, we're going to start down in the double A, work our way up to the triples. And we're going to go from there. But we'll have... so we're not going to go through all the games, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go through... We're going to play a couple here live every now and then, on a different couple lives and stuff like that. But we'll go through trying to get him up there, get called up. But every game I won't play. Well, I'll play all the games, but I won't play all the games on live. It'll be just too much. So I guess she's saying she's got a package coming my way with some merch and equipment and all that type stuff. But so that'll do it for this live. And like I said, we come back, we probably be about 10 games in. The double we'll do like every 10 games or something like that. We'll do a live, or probably every 15 games or something like that. Because just playing all of them would be too much. But anyway, I'm about to get out, and thanks for joining me. Like I say, please like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, the rise of Bruce Butler. I'm out.